Hello. Hi. Hi. How are you doing? How's it going? Hello. Guys, I'm so tired. And here we are. Here we are. How are we doing? How's it going? Happy Wednesday. It's Wednesday, my dudes. How are we doing? How's it going? Can we hear well? How we doing? Well, oh yeah, I tried. So, I think I was trying to use Nightbot for something. And when I activated it, I think it got a little trigger happy. just a little trigger happy. It's dead now. It's gone. I went into Nightbot and I was like, no more Nightbot. No. Hi. What's Offkai? Yeah, what's Offkai? Yes. Elliot, you have guessed correctly. It's another weep thing. let me pull that up. Hold on. Offkai. Offkai Expo 2025. Bomb and bomb. Boom. Bomb and bomb. Yeah, no. I guess I'll hop right on into it. Let me do. Oh. Oh. Hold on. Oh. Go over here. And then go here. And then I do that. And then I think I need to no, that's fine. Then I do. Bop. Hi-yo. There we go. Damn ads. Anyways, just gonna assume Offkai's another weep thing. Oh. Oh, so ads are going now. Wait, are they going right now? Darn, then I set up my thing wrong. Darn it, I was supposed to. The thing that I was gonna try and use Nightbot for, which I thought I could get stream elements to work for, was like telling me when ads were happening. I guess maybe that isn't working. Oh well. Oh well. Let me do. Mom. Oh. Do this. Then I go over here. Hiyo. No, yeah. I wanna wait for the technology. I wanna wait for the ads to stop before I really get into it. But yeah. I hope you guys, Grim, how are you doing? How's it going? How are you doing? If y'all couldn't already tell, I am tired as fuck. My brain is struggling to function at like maybe 20% capacity right now. I'm a little tired. Hi, young. Surprised you're awake and doing things? Grim, I'm gonna be so for real. I was fucking this close to just passing out right now. And don't tell Elliot this. But I'm not gonna lie, I saw his message just being like, Iris, more frame time now. And I was like, oh, you're so right, I have to stream. I was like, fuck it, I have to stream, you know? It's been too long. It's been too long. It's been almost a week. I'm back from Ads Dungeon. What happened? Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah. Nothing happened. How you doing, Elle? How you doing? I'm waiting for you. I was waiting for you before I got into what was Offkai. Actually, let me look at that. So, do they explain info? Oh, never mind. Because I'm like, oh yeah, so like, I heard Warframe? No. You heard nothing. You heard nothing. um, but yeah, for those unfamiliar, Offkai is the first VTuber focused convention. Blah. Sorry, my voice is like, blah. It's being weird. Being weird, but oh well. I'll preface everything. You can stream in the weekend. If you're sleepy, just go to sleep. No. 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 I'm gonna stream now. I'm gonna do what I want. No, yeah, but I was saying the reason it's been a little while since I've streamed was because I went to Offkai Expo this weekend. That was genuinely so much fun. It was genuinely so much fun going to Offkai. But yeah, and I just wanted to yap about it for a little bit. This will probably be a relatively short stream. Probably hour and a half at most. Yeah. I give you an hour and yeah. Yeah. You're not wrong, Elle. You're not wrong. You're probably pretty right about that. I'm a little hippie. Just a little. But yeah. Basically, Offkai is a VTuber focused convention. Um, and literally, Offkai. So I have gone to 3 conventions in my entire life, and all of them have been Offkai. The first convention I ever went to was Offkai 2 years ago, and I just went because Buff was like, "Oh, we're gonna go to Offkai. Us and VTubon. We know you." Haha. Yep. Don't last long in streams. Don't last long in pen. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Conker. Hi.
Conker 420 just subscribed for 8 months.
Hi,
Sorry I'm late. What did I miss?
You're all good, Conker. You're all good. I honestly haven't missed much. I am trying not to fall asleep and like wake up and be in streamer mode. But yeah. The first question that I got was, wait, what's Offkai? So I was like, oh, got it. That's right. I forgot that the people who hang out here, a lot of them are not degenerative VTuber fans. Like, you know, they're not all degens like me, you know? But yeah, Offkai is a VTuber convention. I've gone to Offkai for the past 2 years, and I wasn't gonna go. What? First, I'm not lasting long during streams, and now I'm doing backflips. Elle, make up your mind. Am I pathetic or am I not pathetic? What's going on? I'm calling shenanigans on the backflips. I don't know, Conker. I don't know. You don't know. I go to the gym. I used to dive. I could do a backflip. Probably. Did I ever talk about that? Have I ever mentioned that I did like competitive dive? Like diving off of a diving board back in high school? Have I ever mentioned that? You can be pathetic but also do backflips? I don't know. I feel like those kind of cancel each other out, you know? I feel like if you can do a backflip, you're just automatically not pathetic, right? That's how that works, right? But not shenanigans on her not lasting long? Oh, well, look, me not lasting long, you know, it's not, it's not a reflection on me. It's a compliment to who I'm with, you know? It's really just a compliment. How do I spin this to be about streaming? I started to be like, yeah, you know, gonna make a fun little reference and then spin it back around while I wait. Am I just saying that you guys are really good and you just wear me out? um, uh, uh, I mean, no, pivoting. I can stream as long as I want. I could stream for hours. I could do a 24-hour stream, you know? If I say so. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Because I'm say so. From 5 to 7, I was in jazz, tap, and ballet. Ooh. From 10 to. Oh. Wait. Oh, you're talking about your age. I'm gonna be so for real. I started reading the numbers and I was like, oh, whoa. Conker did a jazz, tap, and ballet class from 5 to 7 today? Oh, that's awesome. And then it was like 10 to 13, and I was like, huh? Wait, you were doing gymnastics until 1 a.m.? What? Huh? What? Yeah, no, how was that? How was that? Cause honestly, that's fucking cool. I had a friend when I was younger who did like the whole, like they did I know they did tap, because they showed me their tap shoes. Um, they also did ballet when they were younger. Um, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't spoken to them since we were like 7, so I don't really know. I don't really know. I don't know how they're doing. I hope they're doing well. But now that I think about it, I'm like, damn, I haven't thought about that guy in a long time. They're all fun in their own ways. Tell me awesome balance. Ooh, very fun. I think I did. God, what were all the sports that I used to do? Back when I was younger, I think when I don't remember the ages for all of this, but when I was younger, I did soccer, track and field, flag football for a little bit. What else did I do? I definitely did other sports, didn't I? Oh, and then I was just swimming. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah, I did swim over the summers until I went to high school. And then when I went to high school, I did year-round swim. So that was tiring, but oh well. But, and then yeah, for like 3 years in high school, I was like, you know what? Fuck it. Jumping off the diving board and doing a bunch of flips. That sounds hype as hell. I want to do that. And I'm not gonna lie, so I've said it before. I went to an all boys Catholic school. Um, they did not have a dive team, but the all girls school that was across the street, they did. So was dive potentially all an elaborate ruse to like be with the escape the confines of the all girls school, or no, the all boys school? Maybe a little, you know. But I did that. I did that for like 3 years. That was fun. I had so much fun with that. Um, do you imagine doing all of that in one day? Uh, I don't know. I mean, come on now, let's conquer. Like, Conquer can do anything he wants. He can do anything. He can do all of them. I believe. Only martial art I practice was judo. Ooh. Doggo. Doggo. Please. Oh. Throwing people on the ground is fun. Yeah. Sounds fun, you know? I'm definitely not thinking about being on the receiving end of that. Definitely not. Definitely not. Isinru for me? What? What does that mean? Huh? I got kicked out of soccer when I was like 6 because I wouldn't play the game and I would. Oh no. Oh my Graham. I can see it. I can see it now. Like. And I do it again, as you should. As you should. I fucking. I played soccer for like. God, so long. Like, I played soccer until the end of my freshman year of high school. And I fucking hated it. I hated it so much. And I kept trying to, like, stop playing soccer. I was like, I was talking to my parents and I was like, I don't want to do this. This sucks. I don't have any friends. I don't want to do this. And that was like, yeah, I started asking to, like, stop doing soccer at, like, 6th grade or something like that. And they were like, no, you gotta keep doing it. And I was like, bleh. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. Yeah, no. Eventually got out of that. Eventually, God, I just hated soccer. I'm getting traumatic flashbacks to all the fucking soccer memories in my head. Oh no. Sorry, my bad. I'll stop barking in a sec. There's just a cool squirrel. You looking at Conquer? Do you see Conquer out the window, Grim? Oh. You gotta catch him. Gotta catch him. The only sports I did was baseball freshman year. Took a pit. Oof. Oof. Oh yeah, I did baseball when I was younger. When did I stop playing baseball? I feel like I did baseball for like 4 years. But again, not a huge fan of it overall. I was like, meh. Bleh. Oh my lord. I played soccer as a defender. I really liked the position. Ooh. I played as goalkeeper. You know, you know, you know. Something to be said about how I was in the position where people were kicking the ball at me and I had to throw my body in front of it, you know. Physical harm be darned, you know. Some, you know. I wonder. I wonder if this is hinting at some things, you know? I want to put this away for a second. So you love getting hit by balls? I mean, do you really even have to ask? Hmm. Hmm. I thought you liked throwing balls at yourself. Oh! Hi, Streamline. Hi. Hello. How you doing? How's it going? Oh my lord. Wait, what does that mean? I thought I liked throwing yourself at balls? Huh? Huh? Hanging in there. I feel Streamline. I'm so fucking tired right now. Again, I'm like, I don't know how much it comes through, but I am tired. I'm looking tired. The stream will not and cannot be a long stream. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. We started like 2 new projects at work. So I've been like shoving info into my brain all day for the past few days. I love how we just have the Destiny map in the background now. One day. One day I'll have a proper just chatting stream. Screen one day. One day. But that day is not today. No. Oh my lord. Isuniru is a Japanese karate from Okinawa. Oh. It's a defensive style. Oh. I'll have to look into that. I had a friend from my study abroad who got like really into kendo when they were there. Like, and I was like, ooh, that sounds cool. But I don't super know much about like Japanese like fighting styles and stuff like that. Are you really silly? Oh my lord. Just MS. Just MS Paint, just chatting on the mat. Oh no. Maybe next time, maybe next time. Oh my lord. You know, I'm looking into it. You know? I may or may not be talking with a wonderful, amazing, super talented artist. You know? And that's all I'll say. Maybe. Day, I eat a Taravani yarn, eating it with Ray. Oh my lord. Soccer and peace sucked. True. True. I actually liked soccer and involves moving around and I like that. Oh. What was the worst? I'm trying to think what the worst, like, PE activity there was. I'm trying to think now. I don't know. I feel like probably the mile. Just running the mile generally sucked. I didn't like to rope climb. Oh. Did I ever have to do that? I don't remember if. Huh. I don't know if I ever did like a rope climb. Though also, I'm thinking about it, I'm like, for PE, like, a rope climb doesn't sound super safe overall. Like, huh. I don't know if I ever did the rope climb. I had to climb a rope, and I was always one of the last kids, and the rope was slippery, but. No. No, thank you. No, thank you. You guys climbed a rope? That sounds dope as hell. I know, I'm thinking about it, I was like, I don't think I had a rope climb for PE. I don't think we did that. Is that one of those things where it's like, they used to do that, and then whenever. Do y'all remember the Fitnessgram Pacer test? The Fitnessgram Pacer test is a multi-stage aerobic. I feel like I was like in school. Yes, back in my day. Oh my lord. I feel like wasn't I feel like I was in school. I think it was when like Michelle Obama did all of the I feel like yeah, when they did all like the reforms for um like nutrition and physical activity, I feel like that happened like when I was in like middle school or something like that. I don't know, I feel like I remember there being like a shift in PE where it was like, oh, we're not just like having fun and playing games. This is like, we have like actual fitness and training and stuff like that. I don't know. I don't know. Um, yeah, no. Yes, back in my day, old. Oh my god. I need just like that. I need like a short little clip of how I edited the highlights video when Grim was like, I am old by boom. Oh my lord. Mom and mom, mom, mom. The only class I failed in high school was PE. Oh no. Oh no. We did a lot of unsafe shit, good times. Yeah, I feel like that was something where like even at recess, they were very like, and this could have just been like my fucked up Catholic school experience. Um, but like, yeah, there were very strict rules on like what you could and couldn't play. Because they're like, oh, that's unsafe. Manya mama, manya mama, ma. And I was like, and me, even me, as like lonely, quiet, closeted trans girl, like trying to just sit and read during recess, I was like, huh, that sucks. That seems weird. Like, why would they do that? um, no, yeah, I don't know. It was weird. I got a 32% in Spanish. Oh no. Oh no. Though, honestly, I would not feel mad about doing poorly in Spanish because look, Spanish in high school, especially my high school, was all about like, can you memorize stuff? Can you just memorize these random vocab and like grammar stuff? Which like I, being star student, fucking nerd, like I got A's like every year for like Spanish 1 through 4. Um, I don't speak a word. I don't speak a word of Spanish. Not at all. Like the way that I was like trying to learn Spanish was just like not at all practical for like actual speech of Spanish. Whereas like when I learned Japanese, I was like, I can't learn this like I've learned other things. I can't just memorize the words and memorize the vocab. I have to like understand it and like have it go in the background. Don't go. Stop it. I don't know. Can you hear that? The dog is going a little wild. Hold on. Oh my lord. No, yeah, like when I was learning Japanese, I like specifically was like, I can't have a repeat of Spanish. I have to like learn this with the intention of using it. So, like, I speak way more Japanese after just like a year of learning Japanese versus the like 8 years that I did Spanish. Like, but yeah. Um, did you have the bags of milk? I have a vague memory of the bagged milk. I feel like I kind of do remember the bagged milk. Oh no. Oh no. It's a Canadian thing, but I went to school in Washington, which is, I don't know, close, I guess. I had bags of milk instead of cartons. Ah. Hmm. I'm gonna be so for real. I don't remember most of my childhood. I don't remember. Yeah, Grim. Hmm? Is that what you call these? Hmm? Is that what you call them? Oh my lord. Um. Oh my goodness. Oh, that reminds me. I was gonna. Guys, as you know, a special little treat. Cause yeah, I realized I was like, this happened when I was gone as well. Mom. Guys, in celebration of our new have fun with that. Did you enjoy? Did you enjoy? Basically, in celebration of the wonderful win ring, we have a new emote. A new emote. And so we got the gentle bonk, the bonk, and the hyper bonk. So in celebration of that, I'm gonna make the bonk redeem 10 channel points. Have fun. Have fun. I forgot I was gonna do that before stream. It's killing me not gifting subs right now. Hey, why? Why? First of all, never need to give subs. Never need to do that. But I'm like, is there a reason? Huh. Oh my lord. Um, the bags of milk were bussin'. The sound of my life escaping lungs. I get called old, and I'm not even 30. Grim, you called yourself old. You did this to yourself. How? You did this to yourself. I didn't call you old. You called you old. My school, see a highway. Don't go that way. Okay, have fun. No, I feel like my school tried to ban like same. I feel like my school tried to ban like Foursquare because people were like playing it too aggressively and like diving onto the concrete and asphalt and stuff like that. So like we were fucking pissed. I remember we were like pissed at the time. We're like, what? How dare you? How fucking dare you? I just got an A in English. Does that mean I'm a certified American? But you know, L, English is not the official language of America. America has no official language. I was uncharacteristically pumped in PE. I loved it. Athletically gifted. Despite never doing many sports, despite when it came to climbing rope. Oh. Does that normally play a TTS? Hold on.
Honka 420 just redeemed choose game. Warhammer 40k reaction video of my choice.
Sounds good. Sounds good, Conquer. Oh my lord, sounds good. I look forward to it. Just out of curiosity though, how long? How long is this Warhammer 40k video? You know, I never thought of requesting videos. Yeah, I know. I honestly, again, depending on how much Warhammer Conquer wants, I was like, we could do like a media share like stream. Like I'm tempted to do like a stream that's like I learn about my viewers' special interests. And I like make a channel in Discord where I'm like, all right, you can send one video talking about all the information about whatever you want. Aim for it to be at most around an hour. And cutely request a video of 10 hours on Dark Souls lore. That's too many hours. That's too many hours. But I'm tempted to do something like whatever, of course, Conquer gets first dibs on whichever lore video that I watch, and that can be, I'd say a maximum of 2 hours. Right? I think that's fair. Because I think, yeah. Conquer can have a max cap of a 2-hour long video. Right? Oh, it's only 30 minutes. Oh, that's chill. That's chill. We're chilling. Because I was thinking, I was like, I kind of want to do a stream like that. I want to do like a little, yeah, just do a little stream that's like, I learn about all these little fun facts, and then I can end it with like a lore video that I like. Oh no. What are you? I'm still so far back on the messages, but I'll go back. Makes Iris play Final Fantasy 14, so she has to play 10 billion hours of content. Grim. Grim. Grim, come here. Grim. Grim. Grim, are you listening? Hmm? Are you listening? Hmm? Grim. That's why I want you to play Warframe. I want you to play Warframe. Oh! I want you to play. Ow. Ow. That's why I want you to play Warframe. I want you to get hopelessly addicted to this massive fucking game. And then play it with me all the time, forever and ever. Hmm. Hmm. I'll play Warframe when you hold my hand and show me the ropes. Of course. Of course, Grim. Anytime you want. Anytime. Oh my lord, I need to go back up. I missed so many messages. Back to milk, blah, 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 something about not gifting. Some. Grab, I'm gonna talk about it, I swear. I'll get around to it. I'll get around. I'll talk about Offkai. Mm-hmm. It'll definitely happen. Mm-hmm. Oh fuck, it's been 45 minutes. Oh no, oh no. Fuck. Oh well. Oh lord. After car battery and GPU, I'm scraping the bot. Oh no. Wait, did you get a new GPU? Oh. Yeah, wait. I didn't hear anything about this. What happened with the car battery and the GPU and stuff? What happened? Hold on, let me drink a little water. There we go. Um, no. Um, but oh, what the fuck is this? What the Fuck you, Grim. Fuck you. Um. God damn it. Oh no. Oh no. Hold on. Goes down to 10 the moment I'm title. You're right, skill issue. True. True. But yeah, for the for yeah, Coger, for the reaction video, I did that. Yeah, I kind of want to make it a little bit of a community thing. Yeah, I'll do a post about that. I think I'll try and do that for, God, when will I try and do that for? I don't know. I'll figure it out. At some point. Trying. I'm trying to like relax my voice a little. Though it keeps like going back up out of habit now, and I'm like, fuck. No. Relax the vocal cords. And bring it down to around here. Maybe. Not bad. Anyways, trying to do too many things. Oh well. Yeah, no. 10 hours is too long. It's too long, Al. It's too many. I feel like in general, if I were to do a stream like that, I would say like aim for 1 hour of content, of like lore content. Maybe hour and a half if you need to push it, but like hour and a half is definitely the max. Definitely the max per video. Oh my god, first reaction from Bosie. Haven't I done reaction videos? I've done reaction stuff before. Yeah, I watched like the entire history of the world. That one? Oh no. I'll be becoming a real streamer now. Oh no. Oh no. Next thing you know, I'll just be like a full degenerate, like NPC fucking streamer, like, ice cream so yum. That's what I think of when I hear like real streamer. Like, I'm just here to be fucking silly. Just yap, you know. Maybe practice my voice a little. Yeah, no, we're just fucking around. Oh, though I will say, mom. I don't know why, but I feel Lucy's gonna give the worst Warframe tips. But like, I'm gonna get the best tips, you know? I'm gonna be like, look, Grim, this character is really hot, so you should play them. Meta? I don't know her. I just know this Warframe is hot, so you should play them. And I feel like, you know, that's the best advice you can give. GPU fans popped out, replaced with the same card. Carpenter and Poopy at work the next day. Oh no. Oh no. I literally, speaking of like PC trouble, God, I was gonna fucking lose my mind. Because again, you guys know, I have been having these stream crashes like once or twice a stream, every single fucking stream, and I'm like, this is getting crazy. This is getting ridiculous. there's literally no reason why these stream crashes should happen. Um, like, I have a fucking beefy ass PC. Like, I think my specs are like Ryzen 9 7950X3D. I have a 4070 Super. I have 64 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM. Like, I have a fucking chunky ass PC. There is no reason that I should be like crashing. Gotta go to sleep. My bed and Kitty is calling me. Good night. Good night, Elle. Thank you for popping by. I'm sorry I didn't get to hear about Offkai. But oh well. We'll get around to it. We'll get around to it eventually. Good night. Good night. But no, yeah, literally, I disabled like one setting in the BIOS that every single guide told me to turn on. Fixed all my problems. It's been perfect. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Anyways, I'll post it in Discord. I could also post the faction videos. Oh, sounds good. Sounds good. To be a real React streamer, you gotta get up and. Oh no. I have to use my legs and get up. Ugh. Gross. No. No. Oh no. Brain rot, LC? Is that not what I already are? Do I not already have the VTuber anime girl brain rot? I feel like I already have that. Oh my lord. Oh, I finally caught up, which means I can talk about Offkai. Yeah, no. Offkai. Offkai is a like VTuber convention, and I'm gonna change up the music a little. Let me do. Bum. Oh. Oh my god, I found this song recently. I fucking love this song. Let me move over a little more. Do bum. Yeah, no. Offkai is a VTuber convention, and so I have gone to Offkai like this is my third time going to Offkai, and it's also like the only convention I've ever gone to. So I initially was not gonna go to Offkai, because I'm going to Anime Expo in god like a week now. Yeah, a week from now. Fuck, that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. But yeah, I'm going to Anime Expo, and so I initially wasn't gonna go to Offkai, but so backing up a little more, you know how I went to Japan recently? Oh. Oh. When I went to Japan, I went there for a work trip, which means that you get reimbursed for the cost of the trip. And as part of that, they give you like a stipend for food every day. Guys, they, as a flat rate, give you $100 for food per day. Which for me, I'm not spending $100 on food in Japan a day. I'm spending like $15 to $20 a day on food. Like, I'm sorry, what? So, yeah. Basically, after submitting my expense report, I only spent $200 on my Japan trip. So, or no, was it 200 or 300? Basically, yeah, I only spent like $300 on my entire Japan trip, like net. So I was like, I was looking at the 1 day Offkai pass, and it was like $60, and I was like, fuck it, I'll go to Offkai. I'll go for a day. So I went on the Saturday. Um, and yeah, basically, because I live relatively close to Offkai, the reason that I went to it in the first place was because it's a pretty local convention for me. Um, and so, um, that's the guy. I think that's how it's spelled. It's a VTuber, and she is a part of the Offkai team. Oh, interesting. I don't know who that is, but so basically, I went and I was like, all right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to the artist alley. I'm gonna spend so much money on merch. I'm gonna go to the meet and greets, and then I'm gonna go to the concert, and that'll be my day, basically. So I get there, guys. The artist alley is fucking decked out in VTuber stuff, and I'm like, oh, do y'all want to see what I got? Do y'all want to see what I got from the fucking artist alley? Because I got so much. I got so much stuff. Where do I start? Guys, do we want to start with. Let's start light. Let's start light. You know? So when I get there, they have. Ichiban. Ichiban, leftover merch. So they had the summer wall scroll, and I was like, big fan of lights personally. Really? Streetlight likes lights? Whoa, crazy. um, yeah, no, so they had the summer wall scroll, and I was like, well, I need to get that, you know? I need to get the summer wall scroll. And so now that's hanging on my door, and I love it. It's very cute. And then, so my initial plan when I went to the artist alley was I was like, I'm only gonna buy VTuber merch because I'm going to Anime Expo. And when I go there, there's not gonna be as much VTuber merch. So I don't need to get all of this like gacha game merch. I don't need to get this anime merch. I just need to get the VTuber merch. And then I found a booth. And oh my, just fucking look at this. Are you? I saw these two posters and I was like, oh, I need them. I fucking need them. I need them so. Ignore the bunnies. The bunnies I already had. I saw these fucking women, oh, strong, scary women. And so, literally, I saw the Kafka one and I was like, oh, hot to smash, love her. And then I saw the one on the left, and I'm gonna be so for real. So she's from a game called Wuthering Waves, which is a gacha game that I have been resisting the urge to play for fucking however long it's been out. Because I'm like, no, I already play so many gacha games, I don't need to play another one. And so, literally, I know they're Uneven Conquer. I know, because the Kafka one used to be like, I used to have that frame held up on a horizontal one. I know. I know it's uneven. I know. I'll fix it. I'll fix it. I promise. um, but so literally, the girl on the left, I saw her and I was like, oh fuck. Oh fuck. I might need to play Wuthering Waves. She's so fucking hot. Oh my god. And so I saw their poster and I was like, oh, I need it. I fucking need it. And actually, the silver and the gold on these posters are holographic. So, like, it's so fucking cool. It's so fucking cool. So I got the 2 posters and I was like, I fucking need these. I fucking need them. They're so good. There'll probably still be a ton of VTuber merch at AX. I used to get a lot of drag fan arts. I like, I need it! Yep. Exactly. That was exactly me. Exactly me. Oh no. Grim, if that's the case, my wallet is in trouble, but oh well. Ow. What was that for? What? Do you know if the characters named Kafka has any relation to the real dude? I don't know. Ow. What? What? And then, because it's cheap now and I have a lot of dough. Sounds good. Rip Iris, it's like I can still hear her voice. Ah. Oh no. Oh. Alright, have fun. So, here's... Y'all. You already know. Oh no. Oh no. Y'all already know that I love Buffa. And I love Ichiban. Ow. Oh no. The sound alerts can't keep up with the animations. Oh no. Guys, there was a lot of Ichiban merch here, and I got all of it. I got a lot. Did I see Buff? I will get there. I most definitely did, but I will get there. So a lot of this was, I know, Gonger. So let's actually, can I zoom in on this? Let's go here. So we have, up here in the top left, we have the, how do I do this well? Nah, that's not really gonna work. Anyways, up here we have we have like official standees that were like first ever releases at this convention. And so I was like, I need to get the little standees. They also had Fichibon pens. So I bought them. No Vici spoons. No. There was no buff spoon, unfortunately. And I went to the Yabai market. I went to the 18 plus, I looked for it, but they had none. Unfortunately. I'm sorry. They had these Stardust Skate lanyards, which looked fucking sick, but I only got the buff pup one. They also had a leftover large standee, so I was like, fuck it, I need that one too. And then they also had like a little bit of some of the zone merch at the official like Ichiban merch with like Techie's booth. There was also another vendor that was selling a bunch of Ichiban merch, which is where I got all of the pixel stickers and pixel keychains. And they were selling the pup peeker stickers. And I was like, oh, those are so cute. I need those. And so I'm gonna put one of these peeker stickers on my laptop, or on my laptop, my PC overall. And then I'm gonna put the other one on my car. So, you know, if you ever see a pup sticker on a car, that's not me. You didn't see me. No. No, I didn't see shit. You saw nothing. Nothing at all. Um, and then it was one of those where, like, it was like buy two, get one free kind of thing. And I was like, fuck it, I'll get the candy sticker. I'll get the candy sticker. Um, BRB running all fours across the West Coast. Oh no. Oh no. Definitely not looking for the buff sticker. I'm sure the only person in existence with a buff pup sticker on your car. Oh no. Maybe I can't put it on my car. Maybe if I put it on my car, I'll just be fucking insta doxing myself. But yeah. So I got a bunch of that stuff, and you may think, Lady Osiris, that's so much stuff. Surely that's all you got. Oh, you're wrong. Oh, you're so wrong. Because I was like, I need some new posters. I've had some posters on my wall for a while now. It's time for me to get new ones. Oh, why are you like that? Why did you upload vertical? Ah, hold on. Oh no! You know what? Actually, I'm gonna hide this real quick. And I'm gonna BRB for the ads. And I'm gonna take a quick break. So I'm gonna do a quick BRB. So let me do this. So I'll be back in a little bit. I'm gonna drink some water. Everyone, get up, go stretch your legs. And I'll be back. Mm. Hello. Hi. Yeah, no, that was something. Welcome back. Welcome back. What? Sorry, gotta reset my voice a little. So, that was something. I was hanging out in Casabras's. Can I shout them out? Hold on. Do I remember how to spell their username? Hold on. Hold. Hold. Oh, there it is. The 3 months. Hold on. Thank you, Conquer. Thank you. Cassafras is a wonderful artist, and I had the pleasure of meeting them at Offkai and hanging out with them. They're so sweet. They're so sweet and so nice and so cool. And I was hanging out in their stream yesterday. And I saw so they have like bots set up that like will tell when an ad's about to happen, when the ads are happening, and when they end. And I was like, oh. And like specifically during that time, Cass is like, I'm gonna BRB for the ads. I'm gonna let my voice rest. I'm gonna make sure that I stretch and I take care of myself. And I was like, that's so smart. I have so many problems with like overusing my voice and like not letting it relax for like 5 hours. Yeah. And so I was like, I want to do that. And that was what I was trying to set up a Nightbot to do. And then Nightbot just like started banning people. And I'm like, okay, no, no more of that. No. I skipped to a random point in a recent video, and she talks about being tall and intimidating. Were you intimidating? One thing I'll say, me and Cass are, I think, pretty much the same height. So, to me, no. Julie has a bot that just makes up silly stories when you go to ads. Oh my lord, I'll have to ask them about that. Tall. A feathered. Fuck you. Tall man. Especially in heels, you know? But no, yeah, I'll talk about that a little later. I wanted to talk about the artist alley first. So, you may have been thinking, Lady Osiris, you already got so much merch. Surely you didn't get more merch. Oh, you sweet little innocent wandering soul. Of course I bought more merch. So, the ones that are new over here are the Boo and Basil one on the top, the Yena one on the left, and then the Puff Pup one on the right. And so, the Puff Pup one, y'all, oh my hot smash. I know the artist for the Puff Up one is Peach Cup, like this. And actually, I need to pull up their Twitter for something else. Hold on. Hold. But yeah, no, I got 3 new posters for over there. So I think in total I got 5 posters. Um, hold on, hold. So, there we go. There we go. That's all good. Bottom left and both on the right are hot. 12. Fucking hot as hell. Yeah, no. So, basically, I got a few new posters. And y'all. Conquer. Actually, before I say that one, I ended up spending so much at one booth that, they may or may not have given me a tote bag. So, I got this little tote bag for free just because I bought so much stuff. I was like, oh, love that, love that. I feel like, oh yeah, that booth was, Emitsu on Twitter. And it's cute, what a steal. I know. That one was... Emitsu. Like that. So you can look them up. Yeah, they had a bunch of Numi stuff, which I ended up like buying on behalf of my friend. And I was like, they were like, oh, you get a free tote bag, and I was like, oh, okay. So yeah, and then you may think, Lady Osiris, surely you've bought enough stuff now. No. Because you saw I got a spicy poster. Because Offkai has an 18 plus after dark market, night market haul time. Yeah. And so the poster, doggo. Oh my lord. Doggo's going crazy tonight. It's wild. So I cannot show you guys the rest of this. Because it's too spicy for Twitch. But, do y'all know what this is? Do y'all know what this is? Oh my god, oh my barn. And Lummy actually looks like... Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. Maybe. Maybe, actually, I need to find this. I need to go into, like, me and Grimm's DMs to be like... Because I tried to send it to myself, and then it just wasn't included. Let me do... As image... Dom. When did I send that? Mom. Because I feel like I sent that over. Didn't I? There it is. Oh no, I didn't send that one. Wait, hold on. I can find this. I can find it. I know it's somewhere. Mom. Ooh. There it is. Mom. And then, what? There's also this one. On, perhaps the other side of the item that I got. Let me actually go grab it really quick. Hold on. Mom. tomorrow. So comfy. So comfy. Anyways, I'm not comfortable. How are we doing? Iris Cohen. Hello. Hello. Anywho, I should probably head out now. Glad I was able to catch a stream. New work schedule's been robbed. Have a good night. Again, thank you for stopping by, Streamline. I love hanging out with you guys. And oh fuck, it's already 8 p.m. Oh no. Well, I'm retired. I'm retired tomorrow. But yeah, if you want to see the full of the thing that I got, there it is. If you want to see the full of the thing that I'm, have sitting on my lap and I'm snuggling. It's right there. Make sure you get some sleep. I will, Streamline. I hope you have a good night's rest. And you sleep well. But yeah. Let me actually... I'm gonna do this for the frickin'... Am I doing that so I have a hot thumbnail? Potentially? Maybe. Schmexy, I approve. I'm glad. I have never... Again, I've always mentioned, like, I've never gotten a body pillow. Like, I've never crossed over that line for degeneracy. But I did always say that I was like, if I'm ever gonna buy a body pillow, it's gonna be a buff pup. Like, if there's ever a buff pup body pillow, I'm gonna get it. And so, when I shattered that line. No, yeah, so when I went to and you might hear a little rustling again. The pillow is so fucking soft. It's like, hold on, let me, bedtime ASMR, hold on. Let me do... Do you guys hear that? It's so soft and comfy. Like, what the fuck? Sorry. No, we do. There we go. No, yeah. So, I went to the night market, and I go in there, and I look, and I see this huge body pillow cover, like, hanging up at one of the booths, and I was like, oh! And then I look at the little sticky note on it, it's like, last one, and I was like, oh! Guys, it's fate. It's fate. I have to fucking buy this. So, yeah. I got it. I got the last one. It's mine. And honestly, like, regardless of, like, hot body pillow, having a body pillow just to, like, snuggle at night, it's honestly kind of really nice. Like, like, genuinely, I'm like, whoa. This is awesome. And I went to Target, and they just have body pillows for, like, $10. And I was like, what? This is so fucking cheap. What the fuck? Oh. I just tossed Buff over to the bed. And now I'm just staring at her ass. The Lord spoketh unto me and said, buy the snussy pillow. Is that the sussy body pillow? Oh. I read it as snussy, and I was like, did you buy the Vexoria one? immediately I was like, Victoria body pillow? Ooh. Um, I saw yours, true. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. I'm gonna put this down. Under there. Oh, there we go. Yeah, no. So that was all the merch that I got. Oh, oh. But Grim, you did show and tell earlier. We love your show and tell, Grim. um, yeah. Before my voice dies, I did a few other things. So at the convention, true, they had VTBon meet and greets. And so of course, this honestly was the main tipping point for like why I wanted to go to Offkai, because I saw that they were doing meet and greets on Saturday. And so I was lucky enough to meet all of them. So the first one was Shia, and so, you know, I'm not gonna do a face reveal, but you know, just a little tiny reveal of IRL self, just maybe a little. Um, um, you know, show no, no. I got to chat with Shy a little first, and that was so much fun. I think I'm trying to remember what I talked about with all of them. I can imagine bottoming so hard that they had to stand to see you. Shut up, shut up. No, yeah. So I got to meet Shia. And then I got to meet, guys. I got to meet my Kamiyoshi Buff Bum. Herbst. Guys. I don't have the words. I promise I was cool. And I had like nice, fun little conversations. And like, I left every single interaction just being like, my heart is so full. My heart is so full. But like, again, I got to. This is the first time I ever got to talk with Buff. Did I choke up for like half a second with emotions? Yes. But I recovered. I was cool, guys. Believe me, I was cool. I swear. No, yeah. And so I got to chat with Buff a little. And I'm so fucking excited to see them again at Anime Expo. No, yeah, I got to like thank them a little bit for just like creating such a wonderful community. I joked around that I had the same shoes as them, and I was like, they're so comfy. And then I'm gonna bring them a little gift during Anime Expo, so I'm excited to get that. And then I got to meet Rose Doodle. Yeah, so I got to meet Rose Doodle, and I remember I told them, because so they were wearing the two-seater shirt during the meet and greets, but they had one shirt which said Brat on it, and then it pointed upwards at them, and I was like, Rose, you need you need to change that shirt so it also has another arrow pointing out of the screen for meet and greets. So it's like saying like, I'm a brat, but you're also a brat. And Rose was like, oh, I love your beautiful little mind. Like, I'm stealing that. And I was like, oh, yeah. So, if you see any meet and greets where she has an arrow pointing out of the screen, that was my idea. Yeah, no, and so I got to chat with Rose a little, and that was so fun. We're all brats. True. All the honey buns. We're all brats. I want that shirt IRL. Same. Fucking same. It's so good. And then I met, Candy. Candy was so sweet. Candy's meet and greet was towards the end of the day, so I was definitely like, hi Candy. My voice is a little dead, but I love listening to you on the podcast. I'm so excited for you to move to America. Because your streams are always at 2 a.m. I can never catch your streams, but I love listening to you on the podcast. You're super funny. And yeah, so I got to meet all of my OCs, and that was so much fun. And did I have any other? No, yeah. I love watching Candy at 5 a.m. when they've already been streaming for 11 hours. I know. When you get fucking dead Candy. And then I think the other thing that I wanted to talk about was, so cool you got to meet them all. I know. It was so fun. It was so much fun. Genuinely, like, yeah, no. I'm just like smiling and blushing thinking about it. I'm like, but yeah, no. Hold on, let me drink a little water. Yeah, no. And so, speaking of meeting people, I also, when I was there, I didn't have any plans for meeting anyone there, but I was like, if I see pups, I'm gonna say hello. And so I ended up meeting some of the pups. I met King of the Deer and Slynix and the RX. And I got to meet all of them, and I literally hung out with them all day. It was so much fun, just like yapping with them. And they were so kind and so sweet. And we like went around the artist alley together, and like, oh, I love lurking in Deer Stream. Wait, does the King of the Deer stream? Wait, what? Hold on, hold. I need to look this fucking up right now. I'm sorry, what? Because I did not know that. Hold on. Do they really? No way. I was about to say, if you were at Offkai and didn't meet people, well, the previous 2 years, I went to Offkai and I didn't meet anyone there. I was just like solo con going. Why are they not popping up? Huh. I don't know why they're not popping up. I think so, unless another King Deer's in Buff's chat, I could be wrong. Ah, they're definitely a pup. I'll look into it. I'll figure it out. Anyways, I hung out with them and Slynix like all day, and that was so much fun. Just like yapping with them and the RX and stuff like that. And like, I definitely though, if you guys think that my voice is bad after like a 3-4 hour stream, I shit you not, I was probably talking with them from like maybe like 8 or 9 hours that day. So my voice was super dead. The next day, like I couldn't talk at all. He streams. Well, I need to go look up their streams. Wait, what the fudge? How did I not know about this? What? But I knew Cass streamed, and I was like, what? Huh? Hold on. This is gonna bug me now. This is gonna bug me. Don't they follow me? Hold on. Like if I go into my alerts. No. Huh. I don't see them in the search. I know, that's what I was looking for. I was like, I don't see them. I don't know. I don't know. I'll go figure it out. But, yeah, no, I also, like, in hanging out with King and Sly, I was also able to meet Cassafras, and they were so sweet. They were so sweet. I didn't get to hang out with them as much as I did Deer and Cassafras, or, bleh, Deer and Sly and RX, but I got to hang out with them, like, during the concert, and, a little bit during, like, the meet and greets and stuff like that, and they were so sweet. They were so sweet. Yeah, they're so awesome. They're so sweet. I had a really good time hanging out with them. And yeah, I also the concert at Offkai sold out like immediately. It was so full. So like I didn't get to go to the concert, but we went down into like the gaming room, and it turns out they set up like a bunch of seats and some TVs, and they were just like showing the concert on the TVs down there, and it was like nice and quiet except for the concert like blaring, and I was like, oh, this is fucking sick. So like me and the other pups and Cass and everyone were all just like sitting in the gaming room and just watching the concert together, and I was like, damn, this is kind of awesome. This is kind of cool. But yeah, I was there for like some like 14 hours. And yeah, so it was a very long day, but no, it was so fun. Genuinely, I had so much fun at Offkai. And I'm really excited for Anime Expo. But I'm like, God, I'm so busy. I'm so busy. I'm like running around all over the place. Because, like I was in Japan for 2 weeks, came back, had some like readjustment period, only got to stream a little, and then I immediately went to Offkai and lost my voice and got all tired. And now I'm starting 2 new projects at work, and I'm like, ah! And the next week I'm going to Anime Expo, and I'm like, it's all fun and exciting things, but I'm like, fuck, I'm so tired. I'm so fucking tired. I'd love to go to a con. I think you should, Conquer. I think if you're able to, cons are so much fun. They have such like a really nice atmosphere. And like, I was talking about this with King and Sly, but I was like, normally I would be like super anxious and like kind of stressed out in like crowded environments. Costs a lot, that's fair. That's fair. But like when I was in Offkai, I was like, whoa, here I'm the normal one. I'm not weird. I'm like everyone here likes this like niche special interest like I do. And like comparatively, I'm super normal. No good cons in St. Louis or Chicago. Rip. 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 Yeah, no. But I love them. I love going to anime conventions, especially Offkai. I've had really great experiences going to Offkai every time. So, and yeah, I had a really fun time. But yeah, nice. I need to fucking go to sleep. The stream was longer than I thought it would be. But yeah, I only went for one day, and so I didn't have too much to talk about, but I wanted to yap. So thank you guys for listening to me, and I also, as a one little treat, I'm gonna have the house to myself from Saturday until the Tuesday after Anime Expo, which means I get to stream more without worrying about interruptions, which is always fun. So I'm gonna try and stream a lot over the weekend before I go to Anime Expo. Would you want to stream? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, I would. Mm-hmm. Yes, I would. I'd be down for like. I mean, we can talk off stream, but yeah. Mm-hmm. Yes, I would. I would love to do that. Yeah. Mm-hmm. But yeah, let's find someone to raid. Let's find someone to raid over. And let me do. I'm gonna play. I'm gonna put in a good song. Hold on. What if I'm. Alright. Y'all. Grim has cursed me with this knowledge of the song, so I must curse y'all. Don't worry, I got you. Let's see who is on. Hmm. Oh. Do y'all have any suggestions for who I should write into? Y'all got any fun suggestions? Good night, Conquer. Bomb. Because I think otherwise, I'm probably just gonna run into Shia. Yeah, let's do that. I'm just gonna run into Shia. I got to meet him. He's super fun. Like, y'all know. Y'all fucking know I love Beachmon. But again, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I had so much fun. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I always have so much fun yapping with you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. And I'll see you next time. Bye.